Listen, we'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. This is kind of the kickoff of our Healthy Huntsville, which we have every year. And Healthy Huntsville has a partnership, and it's a partnership between the Madison County Health Department, Hudson Alpha, Huntsville Hospital, the Huntsville City Schools, our city parks and recreation, and all of us come together to work on what we call Healthy Huntsville. The first part of it starts with scale back. Obviously, you can look at my partner and I on our scale back team. We've had a great holiday season, and after that great holiday season, you got to get back on it, got to get serious, and you have to try to lose weight. But then the second thing that you're doing is also trying to get active. How do you get active out in the community? And we get with our partners from all sections of the partnership. And we get with our partners and we do walks. We do Healthy Huntsville weekend where we have all the activities out in the park. And we do something just to get you active. And the whole gist of this is that every one of us, if we just get a little bit more active, watch a little bit about what we eat, we'll be a little bit healthier. And being healthier, we'll be more productive at home, we'll be more productive at work. We'll have a society that will spend a little bit less on health care. And Huntsville Hospital has been a great partner with us. They have made sure that we do spend a little bit less on health care. If we go through this effort, we lose some of the propensity that we have towards pulmonary, we lose some of that propensity towards other types of chronic diseases that are really found in a sedentary society. So I'd like to ask David Spillers to kind of address us a little bit and talk about what Huntsville Hospital's doing. And I'd really like to go through all our partners and let's talk about where we're going. Come on in, David.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, Tommy. We appreciate the opportunity to participate in this. Huntsville Hospital, we are a large employer. We try to promote a healthy lifestyle for our employees. We've got wellness centers, we've got walking trails, we've got bike racks, and I know Tommy's big on biking, trying to get people out, moving around. We've supported Scaleback, Alabama since it started, I think, a lot of years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago. We have a lot of people participating and encourage a lot of people to participate through our wellness centers. We do believe that there's a huge benefit to people having a healthy lifestyle. We also believe that if there's not something like this to get people out to think about it and a little bit of competition, the natural tendency of people is to stay home and watch TV and watch the football games this weekend and so forth and so on. So we strongly encourage people to get up and move, eat right. It's good food. As somebody who married a dietitian 34 years ago, I can tell you, you can make this stuff taste really good. I promise you. I promise you. So I encourage all of you to participate and have some fun with it. The more fun we can have with it, the more likely we are to stick with it and get other people to participate with us. So thank you all for the efforts in this.
Thank you, David. And as David said, David's like preaching to the choir because he's married to a dietitian and he works out every morning, works out really hard. Dr. Scott Harris is here with us today from the Madison County Health Department, and the Madison County Health Department has been great partners with us all 6 years. And Scott, if you'd like to address us, please.
Sure, thank you. Thank you very much for coming out. Just to remind you, Scaleback is just a program that we do for 8 weeks. You take a partner, you come and weigh in. It's completely private, it's completely free. Nobody knows your weight except you. And then we can give you some information and some guidance and refer you to the website where you can make good choices about diet and exercise and moving around. And it's the time of year when we all need to do that. You know, we live in such a great city and we've got so many amenities and we've got such natural beauty around here. It's a wonderful place to live, but quality of life really starts with your own health. And, you know, if you don't have your own health, quality of life issues become a much more bigger deal to you. So we want to encourage everybody to please participate in this. Tell your friends, tell your kids. Most of us learn our health habits when we're kids, so show your kids that it's a good idea to be careful about what you eat and to make exercise part of your regular routine. And thank you again for coming. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
We also have here Kevin Wieseman. Now, Kevin was on our team 2 years ago, and Kevin has lost 50 pounds. Is that right so far? Wow. He's lost 50 pounds. And every one of the city schools gets involved in this, especially some of our Some of the schools with coaches who are very involved with it will go out and we do walks with them. We go out with the Hawks and we do walks. And all the schools throughout the community participate in this, and we have participated at Lakewood and many other schools. And Kevin, please tell us about it.
Thank you, Mayor. And we appreciate a city that really, really does get behind its people. And while we're talking about a short period of time here, you know, the school system really embraces this throughout the year. From the Williams School, that Mayor, I appreciate you really taking the hold there and recognizing those kids and the PE teachers out there and everything too. To the kids doing the fun run, to the Grissom High ROTC doing the Warrior Run. Liz Hurley, their groups participate in. But not only that, but our competitive programs. We recently awarded the girls cross-country state champions at Huntsville High School. And then we also had swim champions last night at our board meeting from Huntsville High that won first place, the boys. So you can see this basically this mindset that grows throughout our community and also allows our kids to be competitive in the fields in which they endeavor in. So thank you for the great facilities that we have. We have some of the best green space, and an auditorium and expansions that we have going there, Mayor, really, really does sponsor this, not only for a short period, but for the long run. So we're lucky to live here, and we're lucky to have our kids in this mindset in this community. So thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Kevin. And also, we have with us Melissa DeVore from Hudson Alpha. Hudson Alpha is on the cutting edge of health. And when you start talking about a genetic clinic who's on the cutting edge of health, their genetic clinic is trying to help us be a little bit more healthy. And they've even stepped into how we can be physically more healthy, too. And they have been great partners. Melissa, please come up.
Hudson Alpha has been part of the Healthy Huntsville initiative since the inception, and we are proud to be participating in Scaleback, Alabama, and we also offer our beautiful double helix park for any types of walks, and we offer nutritious meals at our atrium in our cafe. I want to thank Mayor Tommy Battle and the City of Huntsville for continuing this movement in human health and also improving quality of life here in Huntsville. And that is what Hudson Alpha strives to do every day. Thank you
so much. All right, as I said, Trey Riley and I are the Hefty Boys. And we are on the Hefty Boys team this year. And we will be in part of the competition as our communications people wanted us to get on the scales and do this, and we said no. We're following Nancy Reagan's advice, just say no. No means no. But we will be doing the weigh-in, as we talked about. We will be doing the weigh-in, and then we'll be in the competition. It's an 8-week competition, but really if you change the way that you eat, change the way your habits, do a little bit of exercise, it really needs to take it from 8 weeks to be a full year. You need to do this on a day-to-day basis, and a continuous work at this can really help make you feel much better, much healthier, make you more productive, and it's a great way to lead your life. So thank you for coming out today. Thank y'all very much.
Thank you.